I just don't want to see other children like this. I don't want to see another child lose their life over a product that we can get out of the market. This might be a cheap high, but this is a high that's going to kill you. I don't really think these kids want to die. My name is Cheyenne, and I started Spice War JJ's Battle because my son has been addicted to spice for 6 years, and he went from a very sweet kid to now a child walking the streets completely out of it. He has no mental capability at this time, and I'm fighting it so that I can save all the other kids that are out there that have started smoking spice. Okay, this is my son before spice. This is JJ. When he got into high school, he started smoking marijuana, and he got kicked out of school, and that's when he got into ecstasy. And from ecstasy, he came home and he was trying to get a job, and somebody introduced him to spice. He got so used to smoking this. When he first started smoking it, I would find him on the street, in the gutter, puking up blood. His body would be gray and clammy, and I couldn't hardly find a heartbeat on him. Since then, I can't tell you how many ambulance rides he's been in, how many hospitals he's been in, how many drug programs he's been in, how many mental institutions. Stop buying it. The minute you stop buying this, they're going to stop selling it because it's no longer useful to them. If we can get these out of the stores and off the streets, we're saving one child. Every time we get close to the store, and every time you get this off the streets, and every time one of these bags are not sold, you're saving somebody's life. Oh yes, even though this might not be affecting you personally, you're willing to fight for us parents out there that have our children on spice. This does not smell like marijuana. It smells like tar. They get jittery. They start talking to themselves. They get violent. I think that was the violence. They get irritable. Take your child directly to a mental health department because your child will need to be checked out, and get them some counseling and get them as far away from whoever they're hanging out with that is helping them stay high. I would just advise them to sit down and have a hard talk with their child, heart to heart, hug them, love them, but get them help. Spice is marked potpourri, and they're selling it as potpourri, but and it says it's 100% legal on the back. It is not legal. It is not potpourri. This is synthetic marijuana. It is all chemical. This is basically slow death. I don't know how else to fight this besides getting up in these stores and getting in their face and getting them closed so that nobody else can lose their lives. I am talking with whoever will talk to me. And some of the stories I have on my Facebook is not just in Bakersfield. It's across the country. This is worldwide. I think that every store that we take down and every store that gets closed makes it harder and harder to get this. And another thing, I'd asked one of those store owners, I said, would you give this to your child? I have heard of stories. Each story I've heard, each child has brain damage. So if this is not what you want your child to do or be like, help us fight this war. This war is not just for my son, it's for every son, every daughter, every grandson, every father, every mother, whoever is smoking this, this is for you. This fight is for you.